what
Mm-hmm.
made you decide to finally get clean and sober?
Mm-hmm. What? No, my 13th, I'm kidding. My 13th arrest, um, is when I hit my rock bottom with alcohol. I was put in solitary confinement because I wanted to fight a guy who was much larger than me, who had beaten his wife, but he kept crying through the night. And he was like, "I'm so sorry, Dave. Do you think she'll forgive me?" And I'm like, "Probably not. You beat your wife. Shut the fuck up or I'm going to murder you." And apparently I had yelled this so much that I think I put into solitary. And the person walking me, a woman, a female cop comes and gets me, cuffs me like through the bars and is walking me to solitary. And she goes, "You threatened that man's life several times." And I was like, "Yeah, I did."
But it was
And
like
she goes,
sarcastically.
"Well, yeah," she said, like, she goes, "I know what he's in for, though, so we're just going to pretend that didn't happen, but I do have to move you to a different cell." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." But yeah, the 13th arrest, hitting rock bottom, and that's what got me sober. And yeah.
Yeah, dude. Those sharing a jail cell sucks. It's
Dude.
it's the worst. I when I got locked up down in Indiana, they put me in a room in a cell with like just two beds, and there were two dudes in there already.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I got my stupid mat, and they're like, get in there. I was like, where? And they're like, the floor. And so they just like stuffed me in a cell with two
Yeah.
other guys. And the night I was sleeping in there, I like couldn't sleep. The lights are on and shit, you know. And I turn because I'm sleeping on my side. And I turn, and the guy that was on the lower bunk was sleeping with his eyes open, and he's just staring at me. And I think it might have been the most scared I've ever
His
been in my
knee
life.
bleeds. Old Jack. Yeah, it's gotta be, dude.
And I just turned the other way, you know, like I was just like just going. And honestly, he might have thought I
That's
was
good.
like presenting.
I was gonna say, yeah, put your ass towards him. That's a good move.
I was terrified, man. It was the worst.